Welcome to Iowa Pagan News, your informative internet radio station catering to all pagans worldwide. We are dedicated to bringing you the very best in music, news, events, and lots of fun stuff. Come tune into our new podcast at www.plrdn.podbean.com. Now, here's your host, Lou Silverwolf Williams.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you might be. Thank you for tuning in to Iowa Pagan News on the Prairie Land Radio Network for Pagan Artist Spotlight. This afternoon, I was due to be joined by my special guest, Katharine Blake, who is a variety of a performer. That's really the gist of it. She is a musician with the Witching Tale, Queen of Medieval Baebes, and she's also a performer with Miranda Sex Garden. Now, I'm not exactly sure what is taking place this afternoon, but it looks like what I'm going to do is I'm at least going to play a couple of videos from the Medieval Baebes, and that way at least give you an idea of the kind of music that you would hear from Katharine and her fellow performers at Medieval Baebes. Then plus I'm also going to try to share with you one of her own videos as well, so that you can get a feel for her as well. So let's just get right into it. First one that we're going to be doing from the Medieval Baebes. This one is basically I believe this is a in-studio practice session, Skyline sessions, and this is one that really got my attention. So let's just get right into it.
Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Tempus gratiae hoc corrupte pavis, camine letitia, devotere damus. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Deus homo factus est natura mirante, mundus renovatus est a Christo regnante. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Exercilis putra glaudet et transitur, unde luxus artax salus impeditur. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete. Necro nostrum curtior salus jamil nostro, benedicat Domino, salus Regi nostro. Gaudete, gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete, 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 Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine, gaudete.
Okay, now that was, I believe that was done while we were on lockdown. And I gotta admit, the Medieval Babes, uh, I really enjoy their music. They have got a unique sound that I don't think anybody else has heard anything like this over the years. Uh, that one just totally blew me away. It really did. Okay, now this next one I'm going to be showing is called uh, Veni Babe, I believe, if I recall right. So I'm just going to get right into it.
Veni, veni, bella, gaudio. Veni, domicella, iam pereo. Veni, veni, floreo, iam amor virginity. Veni, veni, bella, novus, novus amor, est opero. Sine Philomena, tortus floreo, sedi cantilena, tortus floreo. Veni, veni, floreo, iam amor virginity. Veni, veni, bella, novus, novus amor, est opero. Tua me conforta, amici. Tua me deporta, negatio. Veni, veni, floreo, iam amor virginity. Veni, veni, bella, novus, novus amor, est opero.
Okay, another impressive performance by the Medieval Babes. Right now, I'm waiting for a video to upload here. Now, this is from the Witching Tale. This is directly from Catherine Blake that I'm going to be playing next. And then, like I said, I'm hoping to be able to get this rescheduled with Catherine so that, as I know that she has had a very hectic schedule as of late, and it's been really difficult to get her nailed down. So I'll be in touch with her later on today to see about getting things rescheduled with Catherine for next week and to see what we can get done. In the meantime, this one's called, well, flat out simply, The Witching Tale.
In numbers high, a witching town, a prophet its glittering head, and Avalon's enchanted bell in all its wonders spread. She comes, like flash of flame, can lovers' footsteps She comes, she only came to see her Tristan die.
Okay, now that was a more interesting video. I I'm trying to put my finger on it. It's got a mystical feeling. It's got a kind of like a what the word am I looking for? Almost like sci-fi would have to be the two words that I could describe that video. But it's definitely interesting, and Patricia chimed in, said that it's the Medieval Baebes music is beautiful and so enchanting, and I definitely agree with you. I've got the Facebook page up for Medieval Baebes, so that people can check them out, as well as I'm going to put up the Facebook page for the Witching Tale. That is for Katharine Blake herself, and you can check her out. And as well as the Bandcamp page for the Witching Tale. You know me by now that I am a huge supporter of Bandcamp. I love what they do for each and every one of their artists that they have on their site. So I definitely would encourage people to check out the music there on Bandcamp for Katharine Blake and the Witching Tale. In the meantime, if you have questions for me directly, you can email me at earl@iapnradio.net. And then if you'd like to support what we're doing here at IAPN Radio, be sure to be sure to make donations. And these donations can be tax deductible. And you can check out our PayPal through Iowa Pagan News at Gmail. You can go to our Cash App, $ IAPN Radio 2750, and then also you can find us on Venmo. With that being said, I'm going to wish everyone pleasant journeys, and I will have more coming up next week here at Iowa Pagan News. So stay tuned for details coming up. Next week, I am going to be having Spiral Dance coming and joining me live from the UK. So I'm looking forward to that interview, plus a lot more. So, like I said, stay tuned. If you have not joined up with the group for Iowa Pagan News, please do so. It's free to do, and you can keep apprised of what's going on. Also, you can see all the announcements on the business page for Iowa Pagan News under IAPN Radio. So, with that being said, I'm going to wish everybody pleasant journeys. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will be seeing you again next week right here on IAPN Radio and the Pagan Artist Spotlight. Have a good night, folks.
Thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast. All shows are recorded and available for download at plrdn.podbean.com. All rights are reserved and may not be replayed without written permission by IAPN Radio Management. Come join us at our new group, IAPN Radio on Facebook, where you can be kept up to date for future broadcasts. Pleasant journeys, everyone.